Look, it's been very encouraging for me to visit the Institute and to meet this broad range of people from, as you say, from the fishermen to the scientists. I think I go away with the feeling that the problems we face are probably greater than any of us realize, but that so many people are engaged now, and good people such as we talked with today, that we will find the solutions through innovation and through applying them through good science. We'll get the solutions, but we are now aware we have this massive, massive problem in front of us. I think if the private sector imagines that it's living on some planet where none of this is happening, they are all going to be Kodak'd. They'll be out of business in the very near future. The companies which will survive are the ones which are seeing the future like we're seeing it through science, and are adapting and being part of the solution rather than being part of the problem. Yeah, I think it's for the private sector. It's not just sponsorship, which is obviously an important part, especially for science. Science needs sponsorship, but it's changing their own systems, thinking ahead in terms of their production systems, and meeting the consumer demands, because increasingly the consumers are going to be rejecting products which are unsustainable or which are bad for nature and therefore are bad for us. Yes, and I think that nature-based solutions, people have to think more than their specific areas. I mean, I've been thinking heavily in the past, of course, of mangroves and seagrass, but now I'm really thinking more in terms of the microorganisms of the ocean. Having talked to the scientists today, we have to be thinking about the whole ocean ecosystem when we're talking about nature-based solutions from the ocean side. You know, for the Mediterranean, my message would be, don't think of yourselves as anything special. There is one ocean. We are all connected. The effects on one side of the world in the ocean are going to affect the other side eventually. So think of it all as one. Don't think that because you're heavily populated here around the Mediterranean shores that you're somehow different and should have your own conditions. No, we're all one ocean, one planet, and we have to come up with communal solutions.